can't do hot sauce, eat hot sauce. It's a horrible time.
I
Did
gotta
I
go to...
skip all tiers now? You know, that's a nice change.
So
It's
yeah,
nice
you
change that,
made
like...
Bedlam. You made me think about that. My buddy's brother signing the waiver, and then not being okay.
It is done.
Greater cache of gem fragments? Why would I want that? I'm max gem frag. I love how much stuff you get from these now. They're worth it.
Yeah, I know. Like, those materials are lovely. It feels like it never ends. It's like, oh, mats.
Aww. That sucks. You really want the GA on max resource, though, for the helmet?
Oh. Double crowd control, that's brutal. Frozen, hit flame, hit teleport, straight interfere. Ugh. It's not kind.
I have a similar story. This guy tasted the sauce and ran to the toilet. He disappeared for about 40 minutes and never came out.
Oh. Okay, explosions. Hell?
He went straight to the ice cream machine. I was wondering what you didn't know about. I was trying to connect the dots between what Raven was talking about and you just making a joke saying like, I don't know. What the hell? We found out he went to wash his mouth out with cold water, but he got hot that mixed up and scalded his mouth also.
Oh.
Not only did he eat hot sauce, but he burned his mouth, literally.
Burn on burn. Oh.
That's wild.
That's so much worse.
Like a Mr. Bean movie.
Yeah. Anything worse than that is the whippersnipper.
I can't believe multiple people did it.
Yeah.
Not one, multiple.
I was looking them up at work the other day. I was like, look at this guy, weed whack shit in his mouth.
Oh.
He's like, so what you gotta do here is you gotta trim his hedge. What the hell is that? Oh, shit. Because like I have a couple of clients that are like gardeners. I was like, man, I couldn't do that. Imagine going out there into a backyard that is just like knee-high lawn and just trying to like weed whack it or like whip it. We call it whippersnipper in Australia. Trying to whippersnipper it.
Yeah.
And just be like, man, you know what? Know what's in there? What are you gonna hit? There's probably a ton of dog turd. You're just gonna just go in there blind? What if there's a snake? In Australia, you don't want to do that. One, because there could be a snake in there that's gonna kill you and put you in a cardiac respiratory. Secondly, there's probably a dog shit. I didn't even know it was worse. I was thinking I'd rather snake kill me than weed whack dog shit in my mouth.
So we had someone come to chat and tell us their story about using a whippersnapper, and they hit shit, and the shit went all in their face and in their mouth.
That's imagine that. Well, that is horrible. I couldn't think of anything worse. I was just serious. Oh, I would be so unwell. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard on a stream ever in my life as I have with Hardy on that day.
Just imagine, man, just like.
Like, I'm having a good time. Brum, 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 blah! It got in my mouth. Oh. That is. That's so gross.
So funny though.
Poor Angelic. Like it would have to happen. Everybody that's in the gardening industry, like it's got to be a common. All right, take care of this lawn that has been looked after for a while.
Thank you. I didn't even notice, bro. I was laughing too much. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, poor Angelic for sure, dude. That was so gross. Because we were just talking about whippersnippers, and then he's like, "Oh man, I have a terrible story about a whippersnipper."
So you call it a whippersnapper in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or weed
I
whacker.
thought we're the only ones.
Weed whacker, whippersnipper.
They call it something weird in England. They call it a
Edge trimmer.
No. Okay.
Something weirder than
My
that.
English friend. Yeah, my English friend at work, like. I can't stop, I will die.
A strimmer.
Yeah, strimmer or something. I'm like, what the hell is a strimmer? He's like, yeah, mate, so me and my friend, we went out with a strimmer. Can you say that again in Australian?
Oh, that'd be funny. Your streamer? Your friend? No, my streamer.
It's like, let me have a smoke and get a cup of tea. I'm like, you're so English. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, just cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
He's actually awesome. He's kind of cool.
He's awesome, but
he's
he's kind of cool.
Yeah, well, he's new, so I don't know him too well. I've had to train him. It's taken up a lot of my time. He's getting there.
Bedlam's from the UK.
Oh, Bedlam. Whereabouts? Like north, south? I love the different UK accents. I love it changes so much depending on location.
It's too funny.
Hey, what am I doing? Fight this mob by myself. Strimmer though, yeah, that was interesting. And there's a trimmer and a strimmer, and the difference between a trimmer and a strimmer is the size. So it's the size that counts. Middle.
He said his brother did it, not his boss, his brother. Yeah, we had another person that was like, my brother, he came in, threw his glasses in the sink, started washing his face, didn't say a word. But everybody knew. Ooh, 98.
I'm kind of loving this Glyph XP right now. This is delicious.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need to get all my glyphs to 100. So funny.
That's. Yeah, like I think I've like mowed the lawn, and I've mowed like a freshie, and like you kind of get a whiff of that. Fresh lawns kind of smells nice, and like, oh shit, that's not nice. To whiff a sniffer, it'd be so much worse. Like rider mower, you can get by like up. But there's nothing worse like than when you were young and you step on dog shit. Like stepping on dog shit is the worst thing ever. I remember as like a teenager, I did it like I reckon 3 or 4 times. So I was just playing in the park, and my mom would be in the car like, "What's that smell?" I'm like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I smell it too." I'm like, "Oh, it's my shit." I've got it all in the carpet in the car. I did that like 3 or 4 times as a kid. And now, like, sometimes if I'm taking a shortcut to work in the morning, I'll go through the park. But, like, I watch every step. Every step. Because there's always the one owner. The grass is kind of long, a little bit squishy. A dog can easily hide a turd in there if a lazy owner doesn't want to pick it up. I'm like, nah.
Hitting a slug or a snail with the tree. Oh, that could be bad. You get
where are you all?
slug guts in your mouth. Blech.
Considering I have such low life, pretty happy with my survivability in this level.
You don't know they're there till you hit them. Ugh. I almost died.
Oh!
Yeah, we get a lot of the zebra snails.
I full on ovals.
I got 3 at 98.
Hell yeah.
My daughter hit a frog with the lawnmower and freaked out once too. Holy.
I freaked out.
I got
one
a frog
time.
story.
Oh, tell the frog story.
I got a frog story. So my brother and I, we would go to the video store a lot, and we lived in an apartment complex, and the apartment complex, to go to the video store, we had to pass like a small forested area where there's no houses. It was just an area that with trees. There was a busy street as we're as we're walking to the video store, and for some reason there are a ton of frogs that have left the forested area and decided that they wanted to play Frogger and cross the street. And these cars are not going slow. And we're walking by, and we just see a frog go, hop, and Like he committed frog suicide. Like just, he just hopped. We were laughing the whole way to the video store. It was just like, why? Why would you do that? Like, you could have just stayed in your little forest area. Nope, you're gonna go hop around in the street, and there was dead frogs all over the street. It's just like, you
And,
silly.
honestly, a frog out of all the Australian wildlife that can kill us, a frog has been the thing that scared me the most. Like, I was in this country town, I was on a trip interstate, could be quite long. I was taking a shit in this, like, public petrol station, petty station, aka gas station. And sometime I was watching the spiders in the corners, because obviously there's a ton of spiders, making sure they don't kill me. Australia. And as I was finishing up, I was just starting to wipe, and I hear this noise come from in the toilet. And I jump like hell. I flushed. I'm a nut. There's something in the toilet. It's gonna get me. Is it a snake? And then, like, the gas station attendant, like, or the petty station attendant came out and had a look. It's like, frog! And there was a frog under the rim of the toilet. But it scared the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna die. Because, like, honestly, like, snakes, the amount of times that snakes can get in the toilets in country towns is quite high.
Yeah.
Or, like, a really bad spider. I heard this horrible... Oh, my, nah, I'm out, nah, it's bad. But, yeah, it was just a little frog hiding in the toilet.
Is it a poisonous frog?
No, we don't have that. That's the only thing that can't kill you in Australia. Like, oh, we got toads.
Really?
So, yeah.
You don't have the toads that you lick them and you get high?
No, we have the toads. If you lick them, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you didn't.
And a dog will eat the toad, and your dog will die. Toad's been a bit better lately. They used to be really bad.
Kermit's one of my favorite Muppets. Kermit and Animal are my favorite Muppets.
I'm just here to run. I'll just group him up here. Crowd control him a little bit.
Go. Ooh, a nice turd. Wow. Couldn't even finish saying his name, he was already dead.
I swear I saw a patch on the wall fixing the familiars. I still have fire familiars with unstable.
Well, I've got one at 99, 3 at 98. You've had enough, Path? Are you gonna make some food? Eating chili peanuts? I'll let my wife deal with that later. Yeah, go eat, bro. If there's somebody in chat that would like to join, you are more than welcome. Oh, I got attack speed GA gloves, bro. But they're crit strike
Let's
damage and
go.
cold resist. They're not good. You can have them if you want. Play-Doh. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, that's what I figured. Wanted to make sure before you yelled at me for crushing something again.
Actually, good damage.
Almost, yeah. I have attack speed on one of my rings, not on my gloves. Gloves, I have dex and max life.
Crossbones are crazy strong. Fire and cold damage. What can I use them on?
You got another 10. Nobody in chat wants to join? Yeah, come join up. Oh.
Die.
Stupid ghost, what happened? Did you get red carpeted in?
Oh, red carpet.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah. My favorite saying. Hellborn. Nice.
Yeah, Hellborn and 50% faster so far.
Honestly, playing with you tonight, RD, has been leveled a couple of glyphs to a really nice level. I should be able to do a little bit of testing tonight and start to min-max my build now.
That's what happens when play the meta.
Yeah, but I always try to. I don't necessarily play meta. The only season where I really played meta has been Firebolt Immortal Sword for that hit 150 clear because I wanted the movement. And maybe Ice Shards in pre-season. Season 1, that's the only meta season I played. I always try to do something different, fun, another way to play a class that's still pretty good. But I think I'm gonna go to Fireball meta after this. I think I will do a little bit of meta this season for Sork, since we're lonely Sorks. I'm trying to keep up with Spiritborn is gross.
Yeah.
It's gross.
It is. Yeah, when I first switched to the overpower build, I was just like, this is broken. This is not staying like this.
Have you seen the Barb Through build? Like Dalcora's
I
Barb Through?
I saw somebody in the game playing it, but not.
Dalcora's build, he has worked out a way that you can do 4 bashes and Hoda, then bash again, and you can snapshot an ability, and then all your throws, as long as they keep hitting enemies, are all overpowers. Infinite overpowers for like up to like 800 million. So he just holds down a button, just goes ba 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 with like multiple overpowers, and it's doing, you know, billions of damage. It's pretty nuts. It's good to see that at least Barb has a strong build.
That's what you're talking about. Lilith, the little sperms.
Oh yeah, those ones. Does anyone need help with Lilith? Like, I can Lilith carry if you need it. If you're trying to get the spark, let me know. I'll do a carry for you. I'm gonna saw because I've got pretty quick for it. I'll do it with my eyes open.
You're the one who freaking said it. This is all on you.
I love a good challenge.
I just don't.
I will even let Ty know I'm going to try this at the end of the. I will message her in her Discord and say, hey, I am going to try on stream to beat Lilith with my eyes closed.
More sparks, always more sparks. I had 30 sparks last season. I spent them all on Shaco's and got nothing. Like no GA. It's just like, what? I just spent 30 sparks. 30.
Whew.
You can do it, man. You got this.
Like, it's worthwhile doing it. If you don't, what class are you playing, Lagster? Movement speed. Movement speed is key. If you want to dodge the ghosts, if you don't have enough movement speed, not be fast enough to outrun them. And if you're playing a class that's not Sork, invoke the teleport mechanic through the runes so that you can teleport through the ghost when you need to. You'll have a much better time. The thing that makes it really easy for Sork is that you can cast a flame shield. When the ghosts start coming for you and she's breaking off the map, you just flame shield, you run out into the area that she's burning off. It's like, yep, done. I do think she is the easiest on Sork because of flame shield.
And Necro. The blood mist.
Yeah, with the blood mist, yeah. Like having a little iframe. But all I do is I don't even care about the quality of my Isu. Check on Isu's boots. So after I dodge, I've got the movements. I don't use chant. Pull down. I can use ice armor and take like one, maybe. The ghost in the pub couldn't. Like I have to do it with a no-hit run. So I'm used to doing it on a no-hit run, where you actually had to fight her mechanics. Now on like T1, you don't have to worry about mechanics. You just, you know, tap her a couple of times and she's dead. So this, doing it blindfolded would not be as hard as it would be in the previous seasons, but I was still gonna have to work out how to traverse the map of the second phase with like muscle memory. I don't know, seems like a fun challenge. I'm all for it.
You're dead.
No, you cannot skip mechanics now. You can't skip the ghost, like, blood boil that she lays in the tail.
A glitch out sometimes where the ghost won't spawn.
It was last season. I haven't seen it this season. Have you seen it this season, Artie?
No, no, it was last
No,
season.
exactly. It was last season. I've done a fair few little casual. I've not seen the, even with Spirit Bros, even with mass damage. As soon as one's dead, she still, as she is dead, lays those mechanics. So you have to actually at least learn how to do it.
$115 done. Let's go. Congrats.
I've got 219 tonight. I started at like 6. I've had really nice Oregon tonight. Oh.
You're welcome, dude. Love to hear that the community is eating the videos. What we're here for, man.
Oh. I am not succeeding at the video game.
I'm gonna be succeeding to my pillows soon.
Yeah,
My eyes are
I was gonna
closing.
say, Artie, you needed 6 hours sleep. You're past that now.
Yeah, well, I got what I wanted. Pretty much.
250.
I wanted to get 250, but then my glyphs were getting close to 100.
Yeah. There's always a little bit more power you want.
Just a little more power. It is good and you enjoy. Yeah, I enjoy it too. My favorite villain will always be AO.
My
Well, maybe
gosh,
not
those
always,
Spirit
but
Bros. You killed him so fast. It's
we'll
disgusting.
leave him for you next.
No! No, 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 no.
No, no,
No, don't leave. No! No, don't leave with me.
no.
Do you
No.
want to be here for 20 minutes? I
No.
don't think so. You
Spirit
gotta go to bed.
Bros. Spirit
Spirit
Bros.
Bros. Nice.
Dex and cooldown reduction. Hashtag bring back AOZ. Yes. Bring back AOZ. Make it.
That's kind of what we've got now. We've got like glyph leveling to 100. And we got that for like every build. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Need something forged?
Yeah, it was fun.
Come back if you need work.
But you could do it with like 3 builds. That's not fun.
Show me. Play-Doh. Just got to let the dog out. Be right back.
Adi, you need to go to bed.
Yes, it
I'm sending you to sleep.
is. Okay.
Yeah. Call it quits, otherwise you're gonna be like crap tomorrow.
I am. All right, chat.
See you tomorrow night.
I will be on later this evening. I'll be home around 9 p.m. Eastern time. If I'm not absolutely exhausted, I will be on right away. Oh, it's been a blast. We're gonna raid out.
Awesome stream RD, like it's so much fun. Like those glyph levels, 250 Paragon. Oh, that's amazing.
We're gonna go raid. Don't raid you. Okay, we're gonna go raid. Clip this.
Hell yeah.
He's a cool dude. It's pretty nice. He's pushing for partner, so we're gonna go help him out. Hey, what's
He
up,
raided me
Fable?
last night.
Yeah, Clip this is sick, bro. Good dude.
Yeah, clip this is awesome.
So I want you to tell someone in your life that you love them. I want you to remember that you are amazing, awesome, and freaking beautiful. And if anybody has anything to say about it, well, you send them to me. And they'll have to deal with these guns. And ain't nobody want to deal with that. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you later this evening. Good night, everybody. Good night. Go raid clip this, everybody. Go raid. Bye.